Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, let's get ready for work. Hi guys, so good morning. We are in my bathroom. I apologize. The sound is probably not going to be the best and there's lots of just noise, period. But I did not get a video out Sunday because I was being lazy and I was already feeling bad about that. But then my girl, Miss Amber, hey girl, she posted, she did a repost on Instagram and it was someone else's quote. I think it was Gary Vaynerchuk, who I do love. But the quote was basically just saying, you know, dreams take sacrifice and not everybody's willing to do it. And that literally, you know how it is whenever you see something or you hear something right when it was meant for you and you get that warm and fuzzy, but it still kind of hits you in the gut. So I took that into account and so I decided to try to get something out because I need to make sure I'm pushing out good content for you guys, even if I need to switch it up. So this morning I'm just gonna do a simple get ready with me. We are in my bathroom. I'm about to go to work. I'm kind of pushing it a little bit because I worked out this morning, which guys, I need to get back to working out in the morning because that just changes the game. Working out after work isn't that bad because it does kind of release some stress and just kind of takes that day off you. But I am a morning person and I need to get going, and so working out in the morning is definitely the way to go for me. So with all that being said, I've already got my brows on, I've already got my primer, my eye primer on, I've already done all of my skincare. Basically what I've been doing is doing my whole entire eye, then going in with my concealer. So what I'm going to do now, again, I've already got my eye primer on. All I'm doing is going in with my bronzer. This is my simple everyday, guys. When I'm feeling just simple, this is what I do. Just got some bronzer on a fluffy brush, and I'm popping it in the crease. That's all I'm doing, popping it in the crease. Hope you guys can see that. Doing the same thing to the other eye. And I like putting bronzer in the crease because it's simple, it's something I'm already using, it's quick, but to me it just, I don't know, it just makes it look like you did a little bit more to your eye than what you actually did. Okay, and so now I love using a blue eyeliner instead of a black one. I just, for some reason, I think it makes my eyes pop and it's just something different from the black. I've been loving this Maybelline Tattoo Studio. It's in the color Striking Navy. Beautiful, beautiful blue. And I'm just going to line my waterline. Nothing too serious, but I do like a nice dark line. You guys can see. I'm going to tight line. And then kind of just pull it out there on the edges because I'm going to blend that out a little bit. Just kind of give it a smoky look. Doing the other eye. You guys can see this. I might add some music so you guys don't just hear my toilet. And just kind of, and when I do the tight line, I kind of go a little thicker on the outer edge here because I want to get a little bit of depth going on there without really doing too much. Alright, so now I've got the liner done. Hope you guys can see that. A little small brush, BH Cosmetics. I'm just going in and just kind of smudging the edges of that navy liner, just smudging it out. Nothing too serious, nothing too smoky. Just getting away from that straight harsh line and just kind of blending things out. Just kind of smoothing it out. Smudging it. And then on the corners, what I'm going to do, just on the corner, I'm just going in with that brush and just kind of wiggling the brush around. I'm not trying to get any type of real coverage or real color here. I just want it to look a little smudgy in the corners, which will give my eye a little bit more depth and make it look again like I did way more than what I actually did. Okay, that's it. All right, so the eyes are pretty much done. I'm just wiping off that brush, going in with a little bit more of that same bronzer and just kind of dragging it along underneath there, just kind of giving it a little bit more definition and depth, just kind of completing the look. I don't always do this, sometimes I skip this step. This also helps to hold all that liner in place too. I could have used a fluffier brush, that would help. Now I'm going to go in with my foundation. You guys know I love the Skin by Mented. I love the stick foundation. I did pick me up another shade. I picked up L40, which I don't know if you guys remember. I did a swatch. I have a full video on this, so definitely check it out because this is my favorite everyday foundation. Absolutely love it. And I'm very surprised since it does have a natural finish. Absolutely love it. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking the lighter shade and I'm going into the center of my face. I love this foundation. I love this foundation. I love the formulation. I love the application. Like, I love this foundation, seriously. And then I'm taking the darker shade, the original T30, and I'm just kind of going along the perimeter of my face. And this is just kind of helping me add dimension. All right, and now what I'm doing, I'm going in with my Sonia J, and I'm going to buff this out. I love this brush with this stick foundation. I know it looks like it's a tiny brush and it might take you a little bit, but this stuff blends. Oh gosh, it's just beautiful. Really trying to make sure I bring all that down. Pay attention to my nose because I get a lot of wax on the nose. My skin looks really textured here lately. I could do something right now with that. It's not my niacinamide. See, looks just a little textured, but it's just over here. Huh. So I don't think it's my serum. Just ate my brush. All over the place, guys, and I really hope you can see this. I hope I'm not blurry. We will see. I'm using my bathroom mirror to be able to check and make sure you can still see me, but it doesn't give me, yeah, it doesn't tell me if it's slightly blurry. That's the only problem. If it's way blurry, I can tell, but slightly not so much. All right. Okay, now I'm done with that. It's gonna be the Bare Minerals in dark to deep, and as you guys may or may not remember, I just put this in the corners where I have the most darkness. That's all I'm doing. Okay, and then to add a little bit of highlight, I'm going in with my Too Faced multi-use sculpting concealer. You see that? And this is in Warm Sand. And I'm just adding some dots. Okay. Normally I would like to let that set, but I'm kind of pushing it right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in and blend this out with, I love this. Okay, so I absolutely have no idea where that cut off at. So what I was doing was I was just setting everything in place using my Urban Decay All Nighter setting powder, and also using my Sonia G fluffy brush here. Now I'm going back in with that same bronzer, that L'Oreal Infallible in Cocoa. I'm going to use the same bronzer that I put in my crease, my eye crease, and I'm going to go ahead and bronze the face, just dropping stuff. all over the place. Come here, you come here. I'm recording. Babe, I'm recording.
Why'd you say come in then?
Because I knew you needed to come in.
Huh. So what's wrong with me slapping your ass then?
And then talking about it, arms in the perimeter of your face. I went ahead and took my scarf off because I want to make sure I get that nice and blended with the edge of my hairline so you don't see some awkward line. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm using a Sonia G brush to bronze this. Bronze this skin. And then with no additional product, I'm just kind of going in and just lightly doing a little something to the nose. No additional product, whatever's left on the brush. There, I'll just bring some dimension back to that face. Okay, now I'm going in with an angled brush. This is the BH Cosmetics brush, and then I'm going into my Juvia's Place blush palette. This is the Saharan Blush Volume 2. I'm going in with my favorite, this orange right here. Just love this color, and I'm just kind of brushing it along these cheekbones. I love blush, so we gonna put it on. Not shy in the blush department here. And I like to pull it up just to kind of help lift the face. So now for my final touch, I'm going in with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Radiant Light. And this is what I use with the Sonia G, same brush that I used to set my face all over with that Urban Decay All Nighter. I like to use this as my finishing powder, and I just lightly brush this across the skin. And it just, I don't know, this step just has it just makes my makeup look so much better. Just a light dusting all over the face, nothing heavy-handed, using a big fluffy brush. And now I'm just finishing up the eye real quick. I'm going in with my inner corner highlight. I use the same one over and over and over again. It's from the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone, the OG Comfort Zone, not the newer one. And as you can see, the color that I use is straight up pan, like right here. I'm on the edges here. This is the prettiest color. You guys can see it. And I'm just popping this in the inner corner and dragging it over. And I'm just going to apply a little bit. I get a little heavy-handed here. The goal is a little bit to my brow bone. Give it a little highlight. Blend that out with my finger. Repeat those same steps over here. That's nice. And then just a little bit on that brow bone. Blend it out. Okay. Alright. So now the look is almost complete. I'm going to, sorry. Now I'm going in with my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray just to finish this all up, sink everything into place. And there you have it. I'm going to add some brown Mented lip gloss. I think it's baby brown, my absolute favorite lip gloss. And this will be the look. Let me try to zoom y'all out and focus. So So this is my everyday look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry about the different background. Like I said, I'm trying to get more content in, trying to make sure I'm a little bit more consistent, and that's gonna mean I'm just gonna be putting all kinds of different content out and filming everywhere. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I hope this was easy to follow, and yeah, this is my easy everyday makeup. All right, guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys can see it. I hope I'm in focus. This is the finished look. Simple, everyday beat. It's easy, it's simple for me to do. Sometimes I'm really quick, sometimes I'm not. If I'm feeling like I have some extra time, I'll go in a little bit more in depth with the eyeshadow, but most of the time, it's literally just some bronzer in the crease. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'm gonna try to have a fantastic day, keep my mindset going, try to stay in that positive mentality, that growth mindset, because I struggle with it, but I know it's a game changer. So I hope this information was helpful to someone else out there. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up. And while you're here on my channel, take a look around, see what else your girl has to offer. And if you're liking what you see, hit that subscribe button. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.